The shorts thing, right? Oh my god. This, I just do not understand this at all. So, to get first stage of monetization, right, I don't quite understand what it's all about. But you need 3,000 watch hours, I think, and oh god, I think maybe 3 or 4 million short views. I think that's how that is, right? But my shorts get capped constantly at 10k, constantly. A video yesterday, right, that suddenly went mental. I think I had something like 7,000 views or something in 60 minutes, and then as soon as it hit the 10k mark, it just died, absolutely died. And I've got a number of videos, a number of shorts that hit the 10k mark and then it's like switched off. There's a couple that have like dribbled views. I think I got one video around 25,000, one short around 25k. But to hit actual monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers and 10 million short views. 10 million. I don't know how that's even remotely achievable. When getting like I'm artificially capped. I was thinking of like there's two different ways to look at it. Right, either you get like an auto boost to 10k and then stopped. But I've got a lot of videos, quite a lot, that are nowhere near that. So that can't be the case, right? The artificial boost. Otherwise, I have all my videos at 10k, right? But it's only the ones that take off and do well get capped at 10, and then they'll slowly accrue views. I don't know whether that's because they're just not promoted or they're actively like hidden. I just know, if you know what I mean. I mean, if I wanted to get monetized via short views, I would either have to do like every day that's over like it's like 27,000 to 30,000 views. It's in and around that figure. I wish you'd put those signs before the fucking bend. Yeah, or you need to have 0 capped at 10. I'd have to have 1,000 short views within a 12-month period. That's just it can't be done. It can't be done. There must be something going on that I'm simply unaware of. I mean, no, motovlogging it's the wrong one, right? If you wanna make the big bucks on the YouTubes, it's the wrong one. And I'm not aiming to be like a monetized YouTuber. I couldn't give a shit. But what I don't like is not understanding something when the rules just don't make sense. Everything seems to be, you know, I mean, because like the watch time doesn't count, even though my watch time is redonkulous. I think it's well over like sort of the 4,000 point, but a lot of that is like short views, which don't count towards like your monetization goal or target or whatever. I'll put the aircon on. Smelling my own breath. Ah, yeah, I'm getting fucking chips of stone in the face. What was I saying? Alright, yeah, but the hours watched, so it's how many hours watched? 2,000, 3,000? 3,000 watch hours, I think, for the first stage. Like 500 subs, like minimum 3 videos, and then like a watch time of 3,000 hours. I don't know how you'd hit that off three videos, unless you got your dick out. Let's be honest, there'll be boobs and bumhole. And then that doesn't jump up. I think it's like from 3,000 to 4,000 watch hours. So your subscriber count doubles, but your watch time doesn't. And it seems like more of a logical step at that point, because if you hit, sorry, my brain just had a little moment there. So if you hit 500 and manage to also get around the watch hour point, probably going to breach the watch time before you hit the 1k subs, or vice versa. But I don't know, the short view count thing, it just seems massive, like it's like an impossible target almost. I mean, like other people's watch times, obviously, definitely in terms of like genre and stuff like that. So I don't really I don't really know how well they do. I mean, I can kind of like extrapolate the comments as a percentage, maybe. Well, yeah, there's a reason why I was looking at it. Was I wanted to start using the shorts as kind of like a highlight reel slash advertisement. It's like they see a short, they think, oh, this might be a video I want to watch, and then they watch the longer version of it. I keep forgetting to actually link the videos before they happen, but I'll get to it. I'll get around to it. See, because I used to make skits, or I started making little skits, right? That would take me considerably more effort to do than a like just bit a minute section out of a long video and then sticking that online. But it just didn't. It feels like there's no traction on them, like at all. Like just people weren't watching. Now Beans on Toast, the Jedi to my Padawan, suggested to re-upload it, or re-upload one of them, which I was considering doing, but that can be seen negatively, like via YouTube, whatever. So I hadn't done it. So I didn't see the point if I was going to get penalised for doing it. But jury's out, I think, on things like that. So I did, and it so far it's double the amount of views it's had. I think it was like 70 or something, which is practically invisible in the world of shorts. But it's still, I don't know. It's like the same tags as some of the other videos that did well. I have to use a consistent like the Filter Man title, that seems to get people watching, or at least it shows up more when you put the Filter Man on it. Oh my god. Yeah, so they weren't getting any kind of views or any kind of reaction from them. I thought it'd be like funny, something like to brighten people's day. And it makes me like the Biker Sixth Sense one, the one that I uploaded, makes me laugh my ass off. Actually, like every time. Go! Yeah, so that was the reason why I stopped doing like the skits. So like the short became essentially just my way of blowing off steam and winding people up. So I thought I'd try and do some more like ad-based. I don't know, there's a weird way of putting it, but like reel or something. Essentially just a little clip of the video and see if that directs more traffic towards the longer form video. I don't know. It's just frustrating to actually put effort into doing something, into like editing a clip, and for my limited skills, to do something like that. I don't know. It just made me really laugh. So it's relatively makes you feel a little bit despondent when it simply doesn't go anywhere, and I don't understand why. A video of me asking whether you can boggle your fucking elbow gets 3,000 views, but like a little bitty thing that I put effort into can't even reach 1,000. Do not understand. Don't understand, YouTube. Why don't you tell me? Why can't we be friends? And I'm only trying to understand it as part of like not even a hobby. It's the YouTube thing is part of my biking hobby. So it's a part of a part, really. I can only imagine the frustration people who have careers and an income based purely on YouTube to go through like the effort of making something that goes absolutely nowhere. Actually why people resort to things like clickbait and clickbait, not clickbait, you knob. Those clip channels, which is something I've decided that the opportunity sort of like, or at least say like one of those channels sees something and asks me if they can put it on their channel. Do you know what? I'm going to say no from now on, simply because like what they are doing is they are taking a video that you've made and they're getting paid for it and you're not. I mean, I don't overly process my videos, but even the clip things is literally just cut and paste and a bit of a bit of dialogue over the top of, and sometimes not even that. I mean, you can argue the fact that it's exposure. Oh, you get some exposure, but tell you what, go and ask a like an aspiring artist to paint you something, and you pay them in exposure, and see how quickly they tell you to fuck off. I knew that guy was going to, the Tesla was going to run a red. Knew it. Blatant that was. Blatant. It's my one rule, that. I'm like Batman, except he tells people, no, I don't run red lights. Except he hits people pretty badly, that I'm sure a few people have succumbed to their wounds. At least one. But, you know, the one rule. It is just quite cheeky when you think about it, though. Because you'll see, if you ever like see something pop up on YouTube, like your suggested videos, and it's someone, you know, a new YouTuber like myself, right, who posts a video of them having a bit of like a road rage or a crash or something like that, you'll get a there's like a string of comments underneath saying, "Can we use your clip? Can we use your clip? Oh, we'll credit you. We'll credit you. Oh, we'll use your clip and credit you." Yeah, get nothing from that. Oh, also, by the way, I found out that you're under no obligation whatsoever to obey the white arrows. So yeah, that's a thing. I think I saw a Beans on Toast comment where he called them vampire channels, and you know, that's exactly the opinion that I've came to as well. They exist to make views and gain subscribers by taking from you. I think at the very least, what they should be doing is going, "Hey, we'll give you some money. Can we use your clip?" Vampires.